Hello and welcome to coverage of Dwars, Vlaanderen, the race across Flanders. Classic season is in full swing. What a course the riders had ahead of them. 114.9 kilometres littered with 15 obstacles, a combination of climbs and cobblestones, taking in the Berg ten Hout, the Canariaberg, the Nochterberg, the Nokerenberg, and some sections of cobblestones such as the Herlegenstraat just outside Waregem, which they would tackle twice. It's on still very much together, but the climbs were rearing up in front of the riders. Marlen Reusser putting the pressure on as they came into the Canariaberg. It did splinter the group behind. It would be young Italian Francesca Barale of Team DSM, the 19-year-old, was the first rider to really make a breakaway stick. She was joined at the front by Victoire Berthaud of Cofidis, who had tried her hand just before Barale went clear. They were joined at the head of the race by Cecily Uttrup Ludwig, while there was a select chasing group behind. Marianne Vos of Jumbo-Visma launching herself from the back of the group on a fast tailwind section. She was joined by Marlen Reusser of Team SD Works, and the power of the Gent-Wevelgem winner from the weekend made it 5 riders at the head of the race as they headed towards the next objective of the day. It was a strong leading group. Unfortunately, the combination of the climbs and the speed putting paid to the time in the front by Barale. Elisa Longo-Borghini of Trek Segafredo, along with Liana Lippert, was doing the damage in the chase behind. The group, though, also contained the likes of a World Junior Champion Zoe Backstedt onto the Herlegenstraat, and unfortunately the potholes at the side did put paid to the time in the breakaway by Berthaud and Uttrup Ludwig. The pressure, though, of Longo-Borghini pulled back Marlen Reusser and Marianne Vos, and it opened up the race for that select group considerably. The final climb of the day, the Nokere, averaging 5.7%. It was a launch pad for Demi Vollering. Vos tried but failed to get on terms with the SD Works rider. Inside 5k to go, 24 seconds was the gap. Vos went yet again as she gave chase to Liana Lippert of Movistar, who had just clipped off the front. With just the Flamme Rouge ahead and the final corners to come, Demi Vollering made no mistake. It was Dwars Vlaanderen ahead of Ronde van Vlaanderen this Sunday. Adds this great race to a glowing list on her palmares. Strade Bianchi and Dwars Vlaanderen, her second win of the season. While behind, it was Chiara Consoni, defending champion, who edged out Marianne Vos in the sprint for second. Just a little resigned bang on the handlebars. A great ride by the Italian, though, in defence of the title. The day yet again belongs to SD Works and Demi Vollering. This rider on absolutely sparkling form ahead of some more big classics to come. Demi Vollering on the top step of the podium ahead of Italian Chiara Consoni and Marianne Vos. Your top 10 looks like this. So Vollering, Consoni and Vos, your podium. Gozzini, Rosemangan and Mackay, Reusser, Lippert, Van Anrooy and Moolman Passio, your top 10. Don't forget to join us this Sunday as we head to the big one, the Ronde van Vlaanderen, the Tour of Flanders.